What's going on, guys? I'm Rob Sillyboy. This is All Tagged Up. Just a few buddies from Nova Scotia getting out in the woods, chasing whitetails, covering ground, freezing our asses off, and having a laugh along the way. It's about the hunts, the misses, the wins, and all the stories that come with it. If you like good hunting, good people, and real time in the woods, stick around.
This is the story of Cruiser. He's my personal best buck, and the first deer I actually ever targeted. Back in 2020, I had an obsession for hunting, but I would just hunt to hunt. And it was the first year I really started running trail cameras, and I got a picture of this really big deer. And at the time, I didn't really know the caliber of the deer or what I had coming. I just knew it was a big deer, and I really enjoyed hunting. So I was like, you know, this is my first targeted buck that I'm going to hunt. I'm gonna name him Cruiser because he seems to be coming and going. He's moving a lot in the day and the night. You know, so I put a lot of attention into hunting for this one deer. And it was actually the first year that I really started to bow hunt as well. So, you know, things changed from sitting back on a cornfield, you know, on apple trees or whatever, and with a rifle 100 yards or so. Now I had to start playing the wind. I had to start, you know, paying attention to when he was coming, which way he was coming from, and just pick up a pattern on this deer. So it was a couple days before rifle season opened up. It was the end of October. I was getting him in this wood thicket near his bedding area, and I was also getting him out on this cornfield that I have permission to hunt. So I went for a sit in my tree stand on the cornfield, and it was a morning sit, and it was about 10 a.m. I could see this giant buck walking across the ridge on the top. He was about 100 yards away from me, and I'm glassing him. I don't have spy glasses, so I'm just looking at him with my bare eyes. I got my rangefinder. I'm trying to see a little bit better, and I'm like, man, I'm pretty sure that's him. Like, that's a huge buck. I'm pretty sure that's him. So I'm watching him, and I'm with a bow. This buck's 100 yards away. There's nothing I can do, right? So it's the game we play. And my heart's thumping. I'm like, man, that's him. So 2 days goes by, and it's Halloween morning. I'll never forget, 2021 Halloween morning. We had a cold front come in. It was like -5 out. Everything was super crispy. It was like, I mean, super crunchy. Like the worst type of conditions to walk into a tree stand and try to get in and not spook deer, but the best type of conditions to hunt an early November or Halloween, end of October hunt. You know, with rut coming around the corner, it's perfect time for deer to be wanting to daylight cruise around. So I knew I had to be in the stand. I got up extra early that morning. I gave myself an extra hour than I normally take to get from the road to my tree stand. And by doing so, I went step by step, one step at a time, and paused every single step. It was super crunchy, but I made it into the stand. I climbed up. Every little creak I made, I weighed it. You know, I'd make a noise and I'd wait. I'd make a noise and I'd wait. I did everything I could to ensure myself a chance if this buck was going to be around to come out. And I did so. As it was October 31st, it was rifle season. I brought my rifle with me. I get into the stand. It's still gray light. The sun hasn't even started to come up, and I can see this deer kind of feeding up into the corn to cut corn. So I'm kind of just watching him with the eye. I can see his silhouette, and he's making his way across the field. Time's going by, you know, I can see the sun starting to work its way up over the tree line, and he's working his way across the field. Now he's to the point where he's about 80 yards in front of me, and he's dead straight in front of my stand. And for some reason, I decided now's the time that I should set my GoPro up. And I'm setting the GoPro up, and didn't I drop it off the tree stand? Hit every single limb on the way down. I could see the deer's silhouette turn, look straight at me. Doesn't see me because it's dark, but he knows something's my way. And instead of running and spooking off, he turns real slow and just starts walking back the same pace, but the direction he came from. And now I'm kind of panicking. I'm thinking this is probably the deer that I'm here for. The sun has just started coming over the tree line. Legal is just approaching, and the deer is slowly walking away. He goes from 80 yards in front of me to 225 yards away from me up the hill, nearly to the tree line at the ridge. And at this point, I got a good light. It's legal. I can see. I'm on him with the gun. I'm 90% sure it's him. I squeeze, boom, the deer disappears. Now I'm like panicking. I'm looking. Did I shoot him? Did I hit him? Did I miss him? What just happened? So my heart's racing. I call my best friend Hunter. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure I just shot Cruiser. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, I just smoked a hammer, but I'm not sure if I hit him or not. So he's like, okay, like, you know, replay it to me, tell me what happened. So I tell him, he's like, okay, take your time. So I'm waiting, I'm letting some time go so maybe he can expire. And a buck and a doe start crossing the ridgeline, and I'm watching them. They get to about the point where Cruiser was standing when I took the shot. They're maybe like, they're in the vicinity, and they stop and they're just staring over the ridge. And I'm like, what are they looking at? Is he hurt in the trees? Is he thrashing around? Is he laying there? Like, are they looking at nothing? But I'm not sure. And about 10-15 minutes goes by, and the deer haven't moved. They're staring still. So I'm texting my buddy. I'm like, these deer are staring in the woods. He's like, maybe just get out, walk along the tree line, and go see what they're looking at. So I do that. I get down slowly. I start walking the tree line, and as I'm walking, this doe is looking towards the direction she's been, but then she'd turn and she'd look at me, and then she'd look back and she wouldn't move. I get to the point, I'm about 40 to 50 yards from this doe and young buck, and they're still not moving. I don't understand what's going on. You know, I keep walking a little bit more, and they finally bust off. I get around this big pine tree that's in the middle of the field, and as I'm coming around, I can see, my eyes are to the ground, and I see tracks, huge tracks. And my eyes are just focused on these tracks. So I walk another 10 yards focusing on the ground, and I walk up to hooves. My vision first sees hooves and legs, and I'm like, oh my God. I look up, and it's Cruiser. And to be honest, I dropped to one knee, and I actually started crying at the time. I had a lot going on in my life, and there was a lot on my shoulders, and I felt a lot of weight. And the second I walked up to Cruiser, it was like all of the weight came off of me. And you know, it was the best feeling I ever had, and I'll never ever forget that hunt. He was a good boy. Thanks for watching this episode. Stay safe, hunt hard, and we'll see you next time we're all tagged up. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.